Hello and welcome to our virtual time clock training series. In this video, we'll be covering how to assign shift rules to employees. Now, shifts can be assigned to either a group of employees or to individual user schedules. So let's take a look at how this works. With virtual time clock open, we're going to go to File, Turn Administration On. And now let's go to Configure, and we're actually going to start in the Shift Rules section here. So this is where you come, you've probably already done this, this is where you come to create a new shift and set up the rules and all that. But once a shift is created, you need to assign it to employees before they're going to take effect. And again, there's two ways to do that. We can do that for a group of users or for individual employees. So up here in the toolbar, I'm going to go to Groups. And these are the display group settings. And you'll see here toward the bottom, there's a section for shift rules. And then you'll actually see there's 3 slots. So you can assign up to 3 shifts to a group of employees. So I might want to put days and nights, and you don't have to use all 3. You can use 1 or you can use 2. And then once you apply it, the way that the time clock will know which rules to apply is by the time of day. And you can learn more about that here in the little pop-up info window. You can read about exactly how it will apply these rules. And these will apply to all of the users. If I go to the user tab, all of the users who are a member of this group, that's who these shift rules will apply to. All right. Let's take a look the other way to assign shift rules. So I'm going to go back to shifts, and then you'll see this option for schedules here. Now it's important to note here before I go any farther that if you have employee schedules in place, these options right here, they will take priority over any group level shifts that you've put in place. So that's helpful to remember. The way that this works is you can select any employee from the list. And then for each day of the week, you can assign a shift. All right. And then you'll see here that any days that did not specifically assign a shift to are now unscheduled. And employees won't have the ability to clock in if they're not scheduled. So make sure that you assign a shift for every day that they should be working. All right. And once shifts have been set up and assigned to employees, I can go ahead and apply to save my changes. Let's go ahead and close this window. Once you assign these shift rules to employees, you can now take advantage of the reports. So if I go to Reports, I can use the shift detail or the shift summary to view information about the employees who are on these shifts. And you can also use the late arrival to see who punched in after their arrival time. All right. Now we have additional training videos on how to create shifts and then the clock in, lunch, and clock out rules. And those are all available on our knowledge base. But if you have additional questions about virtual time clock, please visit our website to give us a call or send an email to service@redcourt.com.